Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to our fantastic series of Once in a Lifetime. If you never played this game, first of all, I envy you because you have the opportunity to have your mind blown to smithereens. But if you have, you notice some scenes will be removed both from the YouTube version and the Patreon version, because I don't know where you're watching this right now. These scenes are mostly the age scenes, because this is not the Horn Dog Alliance, if Neko to have you believe otherwise. Once in a Lifetime is the first event developed by Caradus, the same author of Eternum. It is quite different as it was made with Honey Select 1 engine, unlike Eternum which was made in Honey Select 2. So character models and background imagery are going to be much different. It's the same engine that Ripples uses, in case you guys are watching it on our Patreon page, which you should because it's f***ing awesome. This story has a control MC and two other main characters. These three people are going to be voiced by me. The actress who plays Nova on our Eternum series and the actress who plays Alex on our Eternum series. There are two other side characters that are going to be voiced by Neko, but you meet them later. And the other characters, even though some are very popular in the community, are still side characters with much less relevance to the story than the main ones, so they remain voiced by me.
Ouch.
This is not set in stone though, plans might change along the way, but for now it's going to be just these voices. Thank you for tuning to the Storytelling Alliance. If you are on YouTube, make sure to like this video, leave a comment, subscribe and share with your friends. If you're watching on Patreon, my eternal gratitude for your patronage. You are what make this whole thing viable and possible. Without further ado, I give to you Once in a Lifetime.
And now all the ass kissing's out the way.
Hello there!
Hello there.
Before you continue, I just say a couple of things. First, I want to thank you for downloading my game. I started as a personal project, but I hope that I'll be able to continue creating more games for a very long time. Well, at least you got Eternum, so I think that was a success. That being said, just a few comments about the game. This is a graphic novel with some decisions. At certain points you see a menu like this one, where you have to choose what to say or what to do. I understand how can mirrors be real if our eyes aren't real? There may be 1, 2, 3, 4 or more answers. Many of your decisions will affect your relationship with various other characters represented by a numeric score. You'll be able to see after choosing an option if the girl liked it or not, as well as the current point of her. The red heart means you get points, which is good if you want the girl to like you, and the blue one means you lost point because she didn't like what you did. The what? The point system will determine if you'll be able to access certain events in the future. You can check your current points with each of the girls at any time through the menu. You can also see if you're following a girl's route or not. Any bad decisions could divert you from the path. If you see the text in parentheses like this, it means that the character is thinking without saying out loud. Okay, that's all folks. I recommend you playing with music and sounds enabled. It enhances the experience, you notice more as you progress through the game. Yeah, because the thing is you could not afford music at the beginning, so there's none. And we're not going to use the original soundtrack for this game, because one, it's shit. Second, as I just mentioned, it's non-existent at first. And third, the shitty songs used here are protected by copyrights as well. I can do it on Patreon, but not on YouTube. So we're going to do our own magic here, okay? This series is going to be very different if you play the game yourself. And keep transitions activated. You guys have no idea how important this is. Because I always... Let me show you guys what transition is. If you go here in the preferences, here on the skip you have the syntax, the after choices and the transition. I didn't know what this was. So for games that I want to skip, I had this skipped as well. Don't do this. Because this has nothing to do with the skip. It should not be here. You lose many of the animations of the game if you disable this thing. Remember, you control your own destiny. Think before you act and be sure to take all the opportunities that are presented to you. Because some things only happen once in a lifetime. Yeah, that's the name of the game. I had to put it somewhere.
No shit.
It's likely to be the only reference in the entire game. Well, I'm out. Bye.
My magic hand.
Do you want pregnancy? So, because there is... said that in Eternum as well. Because there is pregnancy in real life, I'm going to say yes to this. What's her name? This is the first game that I'm bringing here to guys in which the main character does not have a default name. So whenever the character does not have a default name, I'm going to use my own name on it. He has a hidden default name that we are going to show to you on the last or second to last episode of the series though. You come to understand it soon. Wow, Rodrigo, really, I'm not here to judge, but damn, your parents must be strange people. Well, you too.
You too.
It's true.
Okay, I'm just kidding, sorry. Let's get serious. Really going out. Thank you for playing and enjoy. My name is Rodrigo. I know.
I know.
It has been for 32 years.
We literally just established that.
I haven't always had an easy life. In fact, one might say that I had a tough childhood. Oh, sorry, what did you say? That you want to hear my story?
No.
No.
Yeah, sure, go ahead. Oh god, no. Jesus, with that attitude, you're not gonna make it through. Are you sure you don't want to hear it? I've never been so sure of anything in my life, or okay, tell me. Great, don't worry, I'll try to keep it short. Like a I used to live in England with my parents in a village near Birmingham. Based on some videos I've seen, the house wasn't bad at all. We even had a pool. It could have been a dream. However, my mother died in a car accident when I was very young. From there, everything started going downhill. Do you notice how he decided to put the mother in the middle and that broke the chain of the family? I never had the chance to get to know her since this happened when I was only 4. I can barely remember her, and the little I do know is thanks to photos and what people have told me. After that, it was just my father and I. However, he was never at home and I felt lonely for a long time. Let's say he's not the type of father who hugs you and tells you he loves you. Sometimes I spent days and days without seeing him, so I had to learn to fend for myself. But not everything was so terrible. My father works as a financial consultant for various companies and he earns a lot of money. He has never spent a penny more than necessary on me, but at least I have never had anything crucial missing. Missing?
What's missing?
He has never spent a penny more than necessary on me. At least I have never had... What the f***? It's because I saw the word penny and I thought of Penelope Carter. That's why. He has never spent a Penelope... He has never spent a penny more than necessary on me, but at least I never had anything crucial missing.
You guys are talking about me?
I've always been very active and I've tried tons of hobbies. However, each time I tried something new, I would get bored after a while and just pass on to the next new thing. That's why I moved to your cousin after I was done with your mother.
That was unnecessary.
Oh, that's why. I finally know now.
Wait, is he reading the Bible?
Oh, dude, that's not the Bible, that's...
I guess this pattern was partially influenced by our lifestyle, as we moved every 1 to 2 years because of my father's work. This meant switching school. Dude, he was a drug dealer then.
He's a drug dealer.
Okay, let's establish that.
Okay.
This meant switching schools, losing friends, and having to adapt to a new place constantly. That was my life until about 4 years ago. Let me correct that. About a year ago.
Ooh, that makes sense too.
Once again, we had to move again to another town. But this time it was different. It was a medium-sized town called Croydon. But this time it was different. It was a medium-sized town called Mistbury. I don't know why, but I liked it from the beginning. We're gonna see 3 reasons why. You know, 13 reasons, we're gonna see 3 of them. Soon after we moved, my dad met a woman named Carla, which is the first reason. She had 2 daughters, which are the other 2 reasons. Their father had abandoned them years ago. They started seeing each other, and before I knew it, the five of us were all living in the same house. I assumed from
Where
the
are
beginning.
we?
We don't matter.
Emotional damage.
I assumed from the beginning that she's in the relationship for the money. That's just my guess, though. Who knows? I never felt confident enough to ask her about it. You know what? That's lack of. But then again, it's none of your business.
That is also very true.
I mean, she's way out of his league. Dude, he's a successful financial consultant. The fact that he's ugly has nothing to do with it. Anyway,
He doesn't have a angelic face, let's put it like that.
I mean, she's way out of his league. I guess she wasn't earning enough to take care of herself and her two daughters. Despite that, Carla turned out to be very sweet, and in the last 4 years, she has cared more for me than my father has in my whole life. And this is me, the mastermind evil overlord.
Yeah, he looks possessed.
It took me some time to adapt to new life here, but the people at this town are very nice. Now I'm very comfortable. Sometimes it seems that everyone in this town has a secret to hide, which I love. That makes life more spicy. About me, I'm a simple man. I like sports, video games, and... Holy shit, it looks so evil in this picture. I hadn't noticed before. It looks like I'm about to announce a plan for world domination. Yeah, this is better. As I was saying, I like sports, video games, and streaming shows. However, between this and that, in this town, there's always some event to attend, some mystery to unveil, or some chick to stare at dumbfounded. I can never concentrate on my studies. This is my last year before college, and if I fail to pass all the subjects, I won't be able to leave. And I'll become a failure in my father's eyes, and he'll throw me out and doesn't hurt me, and I'll end up dying under a bridge with a needle stuck in my arm. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die without ever executing my $1 million idea for my own brand of mousepads. Rodrigo? I don't wanna die! I'm too young to die! Rodrigo, get your head out of the clouds! What? Oh, see? That's exactly what I'm talking about. You can't focus on anything for more than 5 minutes without your mind going somewhere else. Actually, I can focus on your for as long as I'm humanly capable of. Until I starve from death. Starve from death? Until I die from starvation.
If you are quite finished.
Your last exam was a total disaster. Thanks.
Oh, you say the nicest things.
I'll do everything in my power to help you pass this history class, but you have problems in all of your subjects. And passing those classes is up to you, nobody else. Why is this so familiar with my own college experience? I mean, not college, school. I know, Miss Wilson. I'm sorry. Look, I know you are smart and you mean well. But I also know that you want to go to college. This is your last chance. Yes, I do. I swear the problem isn't you or the other teachers.
It is.
It's just that the topics that appeal to me, and I can keep the words in my head. Yeah, that's something I've been talking about since forever. We study so much useless on school just for the purpose of studying something that we are never going to use ever again. It's just stupid.
Stupid.
I really want you to pass the course. I'm willing to give you some private lessons. Acting lessons.
Oh, is that what you're thinking? I was thinking of something else about lessons.
No, acting lessons just hit me like a truck. In case you guys haven't played acting lessons yet, don't. You're gonna die. You're gonna die. I really want you to pass the course. I'm willing to give you some private lessons after class over the upcoming weeks, if you want. But as I said, I can only help you improve your study methods and with my field of knowledge. For the other subjects, you have to seek help elsewhere.
Go to a doctor.
Understand. Oh my god, how am I supposed to concentrate on such a beauty in front of me? That perfectly shaped silhouette. That toned body tight under the jacket. Look at those legs like a Greek sculpture.
Dude's losing focus.
Oh, Mama should be able to inspire Michelangelo himself. And those glorious, glorious Are you there? Yes, of course. Dude, she's hot, okay? I have a crush for Rebecca. Excuse the out of me. You did it again, didn't you? You were everywhere else except here. As a matter of fact, I was fleetingly thinking of Greece and Michelangelo, reviewing the last topics of our class. Yeah, sure. Anyway, you should focus on math, biology, chemistry, and history. I will work with you on the last one. Oh dear lord, I had not seen your latest grade in the rest of the subjects. You need to improve everything. Well, except physical educations. Yay, that's a point for Rodrigo. One down. However many more to go. If you're serious about this, smarten up. You have more than enough capabilities to get on it.
No, we don't.
I will, Miss Wilson, I promise. I will not let you down. Never gonna give you up. I'll pass all the remaining exams and I'll pass history with a perfect score. Okay then, let's see if that's true. You can go now. And remember, if you miss this opportunity, you regret it for the rest of your life. I won't allow that to happen. Thank you very much for all your help, Miss Wilson. I really mean it. See you tomorrow. I really need to start getting serious this time. I must start catching up with all the subjects. The problem is that I don't have much time left before the end of the semester. I have to make up for all the time I've wasted throughout the year. I'll need some help. Maybe Judie and Lauren can help me. But tomorrow I'll go to the library to study too. Oh look, they're having a team party contest in the pub tonight. No, not today. On weekdays, I can't keep lurching from one distraction to another. Hey Rodrigo, we're playing Eternum today when you get home. You joining? Get away from me! Finally at home, no more interferences. One more minute outside and someone would have offered me a trip around the world for free. Hello, I'm home!
Hi, Rodrigo.
And that's Judy. She's a year below me in school, but I'm sure she knows more than almost all the seniors. More than me for sure. She's always getting straight A's and never gets into trouble. The truth is that she has always treated me well. When I got here 4 years ago, we became friends right away, and it seemed that we had been living in the same house forever.
Did you talk to Miss Wilson after school?
Yeah, she told me that my grades are a total mess.
See? I told you that you should have stopped being so lazy long ago.
Yes, I know. But that's over. I am a new man now. Miss Wilson's words made me reflect.
Oh, really? Because what I believe is that what she told you just went in one ear and out the other. And you just sat there undressing her with your eyes.
Yeah, but we don't talk about that like that, right?
And I don't want to break your heart, but I have to tell you that she's already engaged.
What? How? I mean, no. I know she's engaged. That's not the point. I'm really going to make it through. Miss Wilson offered to tutor me in history, but I'm gonna need help with maths, biology, and chemistry too.
Okay. If you're really committed, I will help you with whatever is in my power.
Thank you, Judy. I knew I could count on you.
Of course. If you want, we can start tomorrow afternoon with algebra and statistics. Math has always been what I do best. For chemistry, you should ask Lauren. You know that she's a true expert in that subject. I'm sure that if you ask nicely, she will help you too.
Yeah, I hope so. Well, thanks, Judy. We start tomorrow then.
Sure, I will help you selflessly, but you owe me a favor.
Don't think that means you're doing this selflessly, but okay, I owe you a favor. You can write it down.
Thank you, bro. See you later.
A this time of the day, Lauren should be in her room. Yeah, there she is. That's Lauren, Carla's other daughter, and Judie's sister. She's the same age as me. There's only a few months difference between us, so we're in the same grade, obviously. Overall, she's not as good of a student as her sister, but she's a natural when it comes to chemistry. So much so that she got a scholarship for college because of it. Hi there, Lauren. Judie and her look a lot alike physically, except for the hair color. But when it comes to their personality, they are quite different. While Judie had always been the super cute and friendly attitude, Lauren was colder at first. When we first met, she barely spoke to me, and throughout the first months, she just kept giving me rude responses and bad looks. But as time went by, we started to trust each other more and more. Our relationship deepened, and today we are great friends. I respect her, and she respects me as well.
Hey, what's up, Donbass?
Well, we're still working on it. What are you doing?
Not much, really. Just watching the Mrs. of Frozen. In this episode...
No, I don't want to know. I haven't seen it yet.
Oh, okay, don't worry. I won't spoil it for you. So, do you want to tell me something?
Yes, the thing is that today I talked to Miss Wilson after school. It turns out that I'm not doing that well, and I need to catch up in some subjects.
I knew you were going to fail after midterms, and I haven't seen you with a book once in this entire year.
Wait, is he reading the Bible?
Oh, dude, that's not the Bible. That's...
You always say, yeah, don't worry, Lauren. I have everything under control.
Okay, I get it. I deserve it. I f***ed up. I need your help with chemistry. It's probably the one that I'm most behind, and I know how good you are at it.
Chemistry, yeah. I'm kind of good at it, I suppose. Question is, what is in it for me? I mean, I will have to invest a lot of my scarce available time to help you get out of this hole.
Come on, isn't the feeling of having helped me enough?
It's tempting, but I think I'm gonna pass.
Okay, then you win. What do you want?
Oh, actually, I haven't thought about it yet. Yeah, a couple of things do come to my mind that might come in handy. Oh yes, that will do. Don't worry, when I need you to pay your debt, I'll let you know.
Oh God, I'm already accumulating favors and I haven't even begun. Okay then, we have a deal. You better be the best chemistry teacher in the world.
Nice. Pleasure doing business with you. I'm looking forward to starting.
You're far too excited about this, which kind of scares me.
You have no reason to be, my dear apprentice.
Don't know what you're thinking of asking me, but...
Don't worry about that now. Go and study by yourself to find your weak points. It will be self-empowering.
But...
Come on, don't waste more time. Bye.
Okay then, let's begin. Got everything ready. Think I'll start with biology. Always liked it. Let's see which section I'm on. Main react... Oh, this f***ing line. Ugh. Main reactions of the tricarboxylic acid cycle and the other routes of catabolic oxidation of acetyl-CoA. Damn, okay. I see they want to play rough. I'm going to have to start at the beginning. Should get a snack to gather energy before starting. I'll be right back. Oh, I got hooked by that film, and by the end it was already time for dinner. But now yes, it's a study time. Let's get hyped, baby. Everybody out of the way, because here comes the world's newest top student. We start now. Let's go! What? Oh, if I was asleep. Oh my god, it's morning already. Don't even remember what happened. Where was I? I want to dedicate this work to all the graduate students who have slaved away in my lab so I can fly around the world for conferences. Ah, I didn't even finish the first page. Anyway, what's done is done. It's 8 already. Should join the family for breakfast or be late for class. I can already smell Carla's ham and cheese sandwiches. Rodrigo? Oh no. That's Charles, my father. He was supposed to leave today for a business trip to Russia for a couple of weeks, maybe longer. I thought that by this time he would have already left. He goes away so often. If I have to be honest, I'm glad. The days he spends away from home are much calmer and happier. I have no idea of what he actually does in that job, but I hope he will continue to do so for a long time. Good morning, Dad. Finally, you woke up. Is this how you plan to get into a prestigious university? Doing nothing but getting up late, watching TV and playing your stupid video games? When I was your age, I was already working. I paid my way through college and still managed to be the top 1% of my class. Yeah, Dad, I know. When you were my age, you were perfect and everything you did was impressive. I dishonor your legacy of greatness. Are you trying to mess with me, you ungrateful kid? Be careful with what you say, because I'll not tolerate disrespect in my home. If you don't pass your courses with the highest scores, you can start looking for some other place to go. And you better have changed this attitude of yours by the time you get back, or I'll stop paying for your whims. Now move! As kind as ever, because I didn't have enough pressure on me. I'm going to accomplish it, but I'm not going to do it for him. I'm going to do it for me. Anyway, she gets something to eat. Good morning, everybody!
Good morning, bro. Did you sleep well?
Yes, I did. Despite sleeping in the chair, I slept surprisingly well.
In the chair?
Yes, I fell asleep there last night while I was studying.
Wow. How industrious. How far did you get?
I didn't make it past the prologue.
Don't worry about that. At least your intention was really good. With our help, in a few days you will have mastered everything you need to know. You can take that for granted, right, Lauren?
Yeah, for sure. I decided in a few weeks you may even be able to read a piece of a table of contents without falling unconscious.
Ahaha, very funny, Lauren. Keep making fun of me. We'll see who has the last laugh.
Don't get touched. With me as a teacher, it would be strange if you didn't earn a scholarship too. And besides, I'm motivated to help you. The more improved, bigger the favor I can ask from you later.
That deal sounds worse every time you mention it.
I'm sorry, buddy. A deal is a deal.
Good morning, Rodrigo. Oh, didn't see you there, Carla. Good morning to you too. That's Carla, my father's second wife and Lauren and Judy's mother. She has tried to make me feel comfortable from day one. My father doesn't deserve her at all. The money problems she may have had at the beginning are no longer an issue, but despite that, she doesn't leave him. Doesn't know how lucky he is for being married to such a beauty. I prepared some sandwiches and the fridge is full. You should have enough food for the next few days. Oh, that's right, Carla's leaving today on a trip with her sister Cora to a luxury spa. Cora gave her 4 nights there as a birthday gift. She should be back on Sunday though. Alright kids, listen up. As you know, I'm going away for a few days without Cora. I left everything ready, so you don't have to worry about almost anything. While I'm gone, Judy's in charge.
What?
Come on, you can't be serious. Laura and I are older than her.
Yeah, that's not fair.
That's a clever decision, Mom.
The last time you three were alone and you were left in charge, Lauren, when Charles and I came back, we found the police at home.
That's because the old moon neighbor of ours calls the cops at the slightest noise.
And Rodrigo, when we remodeled the kitchen a couple of months ago and told you to wait for the contractor to finish the installation, you didn't listen and set the curtains on fire trying to make some popcorn. You aren't exactly a paragon of responsibility. Okay, that's a fair point. Judy has always been responsible and I want to give her a chance, as you should do as well. If you don't behave this time, I have to hire a babysitter as if you were little children.
It's babysitting.
Okay, Mom. We'll behave.
You won't have to worry about anything.
Yes, just go enjoy our massage and facial treatments and whatever else they do at the spa. Everything is going to be okay. Thank you, kids. That makes me feel calmer. I know that if you want, you can be trusted. Of course. I've left you a short list of specific tasks assigned to each one of you. Among other things, I would really appreciate if Judie could take care of doing the laundry, Lauren could wash the dishes and keep the kitchen clean, and Rodrigo could clean the bathroom. The shower drain is clogged with hair. Got the best part. Well, I'm off to the train station. Take care of yourselves and don't make me suffer. I'll call you when I get there. See you all soon.
Bye, Mama.
Goodbye, Mom.
Bye, Carla. Have a safe trip. Let me help you carry your luggage up. Okay, thank you, Rodrigo. My Uber should be here in any minute. When does your train leave? Not for almost 2 hours, but you know I like to arrive early in case something happens. Cora is even more anxious than me. She's probably already there. Well, thanks again and be good. I'm always good. Enjoy your mud baths and see you soon. Oh, before I forget, your father forgot to take his office key with him. I found it on the floor next to the nightstand. I suppose he dropped it when he was packing his bag. I just keep it myself, but he might come back to grab it before catching the plane. You know how nervous he gets about people in his office. Can you hold onto it in case he comes back? If it doesn't, just put it somewhere safe in your room. Okay, sure, I'll handle it. But Rodrigo, if he doesn't show up, I'm asking you sincerely not to use it. I know it's part of the house, and that all that's ours is yours, but well, you know your father can be really sweet, but he also gets irritable when someone touches his things. Especially if it got to his study. I'm not familiar with this sweet side of him. Don't worry about it, I'll keep it safe. Now go and have fun. Thank you, Rodrigo, I will. Be safe and goodbye. Ah, my car is here. I need this modern breeding. Here I come. Goodbye, be good. Yes, I've told you that 40 times. Go already. Okay, remember that if something happens, you can call me or Cora. And I wrote down the phone number of the spy on a paper above. Okay, I'm going. Bye. Hello, sir, I'm coming. I said I'm coming. Last honking mark getting off your ass to help me pull the suitcase to the car. Just bought myself a bad rating. The key to the super forbidden room. My father uses the basement as a kind of an office where he stores thousands of documents from work. Sometimes he spends all night down there. He never let us in, and he always leaves it locked. Judie once went downstairs, and when he saw her, he yelled so loudly that it made her cry. My father leaving behind a key that opens a mysterious basement where he keeps his secret. It's like Attack on Titan, except that this time it's most exciting things down there are dust and accounting documents. Anyway, what does it matter? Should be going to school. Just leave it this here.
Well, one more day down. Do you have any plans this afternoon?
Yeah, meeting Judie at the library to study.
Hey, that's good. She has a lot of patience, but do your best anyway.
Sure, I will. Hi, Lauren. Me and some of the guys are going to hang out in the alleyway behind the old factory this evening. We have some drinks, we have some fun. You free to join us?
That sounds fun, Tom, but I can't today, sorry.
It's funny because you're always busy. Come on, the place is hard to get. I'll come by around 6 p.m. to pick you up, alright?
I already told you, I can't. And don't come near my house.
You see my patience now, Lauren. This is why you are always alone despite being so hot. You're a rancid. Call that again and I'll punch you in the face, moron. Oh look, it's the town's biggest loser thinking something. Excuse me? Did you say you're going to do? Because I think I didn't hear you right. She already told you she's not going, so f*** off. Who the f*** do you think you're with, loser? You think that's because your daddy married her of a mother that she's yours now? Well, she sure isn't yours, so shut the f*** up already and get yourself out of here. Or what? What are you going to do about it? Had enough of you, Rodrigo. Ignore your bullshit in the past, but now I'm going to ruin you. Be careful every time you turn a corner.
Wow. Okay, I have to admit that bravery was quite impressive. Your voice didn't even shake. I mean, it's Tom. He beat up Marcus last week just because he told Marcus was making fun of him. Marcus needed 10 stitches in a hospital.
Okay, I was missing that information. He may conceivably kill me.
Don't worry, I know how to manage him. He's just a lot of muscles with an empty head. I'll protect you.
I hope so. Does I have to put into practice that online course of ninjutsu I did last year?
I'm going home. You should start packing your stuff too. And Rodrigo, thank you for that. It was nice. See you later.
Well, now that's over. I must go to the.
Hi, bro.
Ah! Judy, you scared me!
Yeah, I noticed that.
Weren't you supposed to wait for me at the library?
Yes. But I decided to wait for you at the school entrance. And when you didn't show up, I came to get you. Are you ready?
Yes, I think so. Whenever you want.
Yay! Come on, go! We are 20 minutes behind schedule.
Okay. I follow you. Let's go.
All right, here we are.
Oh my god. This place is a mess.
Come on, it's not that bad. There's only a few books on the floor and a bit of trash here and there.
Is that a dead rat?
Concentrate on what's important. There will be time for dead rats later.
Okay, let's try and find a table which is not sticky.
That will be easy. I know the perfect spot.
Do you come here often?
You, come here often.
Well, since Mr. Shard passed away, the library has been left unattended. The town hall keeps it open, but now there's nobody to look after it. However, it's almost always empty, so it's a good place to study or just to be alone and think. Sometimes you find some wacko getting high in here, but we are getting sidetracked. Here we are. Clean table, no rats inside. Now, I would like to start by doing a review in the form of a quiz of all the subjects you are weak in. This way, I can know where you are having more problems, but mostly this will be useful for yourself to know where you need to try harder.
Cool. Some kind of trivia then. This could even end up being fun.
Of course. You see, I will try to touch on all the subjects. Okay, let's start. Here comes the first question. What event determined the start of the Middle Ages?
It was the fall of the Western Roman Empire.
Okay, second question. Who painted the Mona Lisa?
It was Da Vinci.
What's the chemical symbol for gold?
It's a... Oh, it's a money.
In photosynthesis, what is released as a waste product?
It's oxygen.
What does HTTP stand for?
Hypertext Transfer Protocol. Holy shit, this text is powerful.
Who discovered penicillin?
It was Alexander Fleming, or my friend Paco.
Who theorized that E is equal MC2?
Also my friend Paco.
Where's the smallest bone in the body?
The dick's not a bone, as funny as that sounds. It's the ear.
What is the capital of Australia?
It's Canberra.
In Greek mythology, which of these gods wasn't fathered by Zeus? He had over 100 children. Didn't you know? What a stud, huh?
Just Kronos. Kronos was a titan, not a god, but
Who was the main actor in Top Gun?
what? Does this have to do anything to do with what's on the tests?
Shh. Answer the questions. Don't get distracted.
It's Tom Cruise.
What's the missing number in the following sequence? 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13, blank, 34?
It's 21.
Which is the most densely populated country in the world?
It's Monaco.
How many dots are there on 2 dice?
Well, she never specified how many sides those dice have. We are assuming it has 6 sides, so it's 42.
You're in a room with 2 doors. One door leads to safety, the other to death, but you don't know which is which. An armed guard stands in front of each door. One guard always lies. The other always tells the truth, but you don't know which is which. You can only ask one guard one question. What question do you ask, and what do you do once the guard has answered?
Both options 3 and 4 are okay, but I'm gonna go with 3. If I were to ask the other guard which was the safe door, which door would he say, then go through the other door?
Okay, let me check your answers for a second. Wow! You got 15 of 15 correctly. I have to admit, I'm impressed.
Of course, I'm something of a scholar myself.
Maybe you're right. See? This proves that you are very capable and have great skills. You just need to focus and do some studying. That was a good beginning, but now let's start.
Sure, feeling motivated after this. Jeez, I tell you what, that was intense.
For sure, it's already 8 p.m. But I get the feeling that you learned a lot in just a few hours. At the end, you were even doing those statistical distribution exercises that were troubling you so much.
Yeah, that's true. I had that feeling too. Now I just want to go home, grab some dinner and watch TV.
Yeah, that's well deserved. I will eat something too and go to bed early. Today I had running test in PE and I'm exhausted.
Oh, true. My class has that scheduled next week. Well, have a good rest then.
Thanks. I will pass out as soon as I hit my bed.
Finally some rest. Got a full belly, productive day all around, and now I'm just watching Netflix on the couch. That's what they call happiness, I guess. Nobody exists on purpose. Nobody belongs anywhere. You're all going to die. Come watch TV. Martin understands.
Hey, what's up? I see you holding the TV.
Oh dear lord. Yeah, that's about right. The first one to arrive controls the remote.
Yeah, sure. You only say this when it's with you. Can I join you on my list? Or do you have to fight for the coach too?
Sure.
Sure.
Of course, just make yourself some space.
Nice. Can you watch the last episode of Black Mirror?
Sure, but after I finish Rick and Morty first.
Of course. You know I love Rick and Morty too.
You had any dinner?
Yeah, I ate some rice that I found in the fridge.
What? I saved that for lunch tomorrow. That's supposed to be my lunch. Now what am I going to eat?
Oh, you poor malnourished boy. You think there wasn't an entire fridge full of food? Besides, you didn't even cook it. My mom did.
Okay, I'll try to find something else. Listen, Marty, I hate to break it to you, but what people call love is just a chemical reaction that compels animals to breed. It hits hearts, Marty. Then it slowly fades, leaving you stranded in a failing marriage. I did it, your parents gonna do it. Break the cycle, Marty. Rise above, focus on silence. You set a gun to a murderer so you could play video games? Yeah, sure, I mean, if you spend all day shuffling words around, you can make anything sound bad, Marty. You have a whole planet sitting around making her power for you? That's slavery. It's society. They work for each other, Marty. They pay each other. They buy houses. They get married. They make children that replace them when they get too old to make power. That just sounds like slavery with extra steps. Ooh la la, someone's gonna get laid in college.
Damn, the show is good. But can we watch Black Mirror now?
Yeah, let's go for it. What? So she wasn't real?
But then it's always simulation.
Yeah. And the husband was just a product of her imagination.
Ah, now I understand. The cabin was just a metaphor, an illusion created by the futuristic and evil corporation.
But then why did the son shoot his friend?
Because he was being blackmailed by the doctor who was having hallucinations because of the chip he installed in himself to be able to read his lover's mind. When they were at a psychologist that uses extrasensory methods to communicate with the dead.
I see, it all makes sense now.
It's pretty late.
Yes, it is.
It is.
Another one?
Another one.
What? Oh, fell asleep. Should go to bed. If I sleep 2 nights in a row sitting, I'm gonna hurt my back. I need to rest properly. Okay, let's go. We'll take a piss first. Oh, Lawrence fell asleep too. With her head on my lap. Thank God I didn't get hard. That would be embarrassing. Good, she didn't wake up while I was getting up. I'll leave her here. This couch is pretty comfortable. Yep, she's deeply asleep. And Judie has been asleep for quite a while too. She'll do the same. Good night, Lauren. Okay, here we are. Ah, nice. There's only 4 hours left till the alarm goes off. It's great. Now I can be this warm at 3:30 a.m. Ugh, it. I'm sleeping naked. Be the first one to wake up in the morning anyway.
I fell asleep in a couch. And Rodrigo has already gone to bed too. I should do the same if I want to have some energy tomorrow morning. God, I'm so sleepy. Yeah, as I thought, Rodrigo is sleeping in a room. Night.
2,000 years later.
Is it morning already? Yeah, and I'm running late for a change. Anyway, should get up. Busy day ahead. Oh man, that's right. I fell asleep naked. Thank God Carla's at home. She usually wakes me up if I take too long to come down. Although I always sleep in my pajamas or my underwear. That has generated some tense moments since she has found me with morning wood more than once.
Good morning.
I might have to put a lock on the door. Who am I kidding? Love it in the house. It's pretty funny. Okay, let's have a shower and some breakfast.
Good morning, Rodrigo.
Hi, Judie. Did you sleep well?
Yes, wonderfully. I needed those 8 solid hours of sleep. I woke up a while ago and I made you both some breakfast.
Wow, that's too much, Judie. Thank you.
Don't worry about that. You know I'd like to cook, and this time I only had to put on the table some things I found in the kitchen. Come here. I'm making coffee and it's almost ready. You can get yourself a cup.
Sure.
Now that you are studying hard, your body needs some fuel to start the day. I haven't eaten either yet. I would love one of my worldwide famous grilled cheese sandwiches. I would love it so much that I'm going to prepare one myself right now. Have you ever tried a cheese sandwich that's better than the ones I make?
Of course not. Can you make me 6 of them to take away?
Yes, I can. I will put them in your backpack.
Awesome. She sounds like more like a mother than a sister to him, actually.
So, did you go to bed late?
Yeah, well, the thing is, Laura and I got hooked watching TV, and the next thing I know, it was past midnight. At the end, we both fell asleep on the couch. After a while, I realized that and went to my room. I left Laura asleep on the couch because I felt bad waking her up.
Oh, maybe that's why she's acting so weird today. She sat at the table and thanked me for the breakfast, but she looks like she hasn't woken up yet.
Really? I'll go check on her. I've already got my coffee.
Sure.
This smells delicious. Huh? She really seems distracted.
Okay, Lauren, just act natural. Nobody knows what you did last night. He was sleeping and he didn't notice anything. Nobody saw you touching his like a stupid horny schoolgirl. So now we're going to get on with your lives, and when he says hello, you're gonna raise your head and say, "Hi, sup?"
Good morning, Lauren.
Hey, howdy there. What the actual was that, Lauren?
What the actual?
Howdy there? Really? He must be thinking I'm stupid or on drugs.
She really is acting weird. She must be nervous about something. Or on drugs. Oops, I forgot to bring the sugar. Woman!
Woman!
Get up! Go to the kitchen. Bring some
Excuse me? What did you say? Do you want this fork in your eye?
Ah, thank God. This is the Lauren I know. You're acting weird. Now I can enjoy this magnificent breakfast Judy prepared for us.
Okay, I'm sorry. That's true. This is delicious, Judy.
Thank you. But seriously, it's just some toast with bacon and coffee. Everybody can do it.
Maybe, but we appreciate it anyway. Well, I'm going to shower and get changed.
Yeah, so I've had my breakfast. I'll be leaving too. Today after class I have tutoring with Miss Wilson.
Good. Tomorrow we'll study chemistry too.
Okay, but the day after tomorrow is Saturday. Let me breathe. I can't study by the weekends.
We'll see. For now, focus on your tutoring today. When you're done, you must remember to meet me in my classroom to repair the favor you owe me. I will be waiting for you.
What? When did we talk about this?
There's no need to talk about it. Come on, eat your toast. See you later.
I wonder what sort of repayment she's come up with. This bacon tastes like straight out of pig heaven. Okay, this concludes today's class. From now until 7:30 p.m. I'll be giving tutoring lessons in the study room number 3 to the students I spoke with. The first one will be Rodrigo. Join me there in 5 minutes, please. Oh nice, say a little louder, why don't you? I think the back row still haven't heard that I'm a useless piece of... Of course, Miss Wilson. Okay, here we are. Hi Rodrigo, you can start whenever you want. Let's not waste any time. Take a seat somewhere if you please. Sure. So how have you been spending your time these last couple of days? Have you studied anything since the last time we spoke? Yes, I have, Miss Wilson. As I told you, I'm taking this seriously. I've sat and studied several subjects for hours and hours every day, especially history, in order to make you proud, Miss Wilson. Oh, for real? Then I'm assuming you took a look at the chapter about Alexander the Great, as I told everyone too last lesson, didn't you? Yes, of course. Then you wouldn't have any problem telling me, for example, who was Alexander's tutor? My friend Paco. Oh, he's not even here? Okay, good one. You even seem convinced. Good work, Rodrigo. Keep it up.
You seem convinced.
Thank you, Ms. Wilson. I promise I'm going to give it my all. Good work today, Rodrigo. So tell me, how's everything going these days? Outside of school, I mean. Pretty good, actually. Same as always. Are Lauren and Judie treating you well? Yeah, sure. Then you better treat them nice as well. Lauren has a gift for chemistry, and although sometimes you need to run after her, literally, we're gonna see in the next episode, she is very talented in many other ways. And Judie, well, she's the best student in the year. You couldn't learn from anyone better. That could not be more true, Miss Wilson. Carla, my stepmom, also helps me a lot. And what about your father? Sorry, Rodrigo, let me know if I'm going too far. Don't want to pry. She has problems at school were often caused by problems at home. Not at all, Miss Wilson. Don't worry. I don't mind talking about it. My father has never been there for me. I never expected anything from him, so I'm never disappointed. The years after my mother's death were hard, but now, at this point of my life, I feel great. I'm sorry to hear that, Rodrigo. But thank you for sharing it with me. I've always thought that getting to know someone better is the first step to establishing a stronger, more trusting relationship. If I can help you with anything, just let me know. Thank you, Ms. Wilson. You are doing more than enough. Very grateful. There's a song from FX about that. Play it now. You're the best teacher this school has ever seen. You're very kind, Rodrigo. Thank you. Teaching is my passion. I've never had any doubt that teaching is where I belong. In fact, I can't even stop teaching on weekends. On my free Sundays, I give private lessons in my apartment to some students from other schools. Even David, my fiance, helps us sometimes. Oh yeah, the wedding must be coming soon, right? Yes, it is.
It is.
It is.
There are only 2 months to go. We're dealing with all the wedding prep right now. A dress, the photographer, the band, the cake, invitations. Are you nervous? You know, it is a big step. Yes, I am. I'm terrified. I mean, I'm afraid of something going wrong. Lately, I'm having a hard time. Excellent, Evian.
Having a hard time.
Lately, I'm having a hard time wrapping my mind around it all. You know how it goes. All brides go through it. I know David is the one. He's the love of my life. But at the same time, I cannot help but feel doubt. Might I be rushing into this? I guess it's just pre-wedding jitters, don't you think? I don't know why she's asking the opinion of a teenager who has zero experience with marriage, but... Of course it is, don't worry, he's a great man. That's a cuck answer. I'm sure there are a lot of different feelings coming up. Whatever you choose to do, it will be the right decision. This is the canon option. Maybe you shouldn't marry him, you deserve better. She just said that he's the love of her life. It's stupid to say this. Thank you, Rodrigo. That's great advice.
Is it?
Now that I know it is.
It is.
Now that I notice it, though, how exactly did we end up talking about my private life? I don't know. I thought if we get to know each other better, we would be able to establish a stronger, more trusting relationship. Don't you dare use my own words against me. Okay, Rodrigo, that's it for today. The next student will be here in a minute. I think it's Tom's turn. Oh, should get the hell out of here. Is there anything I can do for you? Now that you mention it, I just wonder if it would be too much to ask if I could attend those private lessons. Oof. I hope they're not on acting.
Oof, no, don't go there.
Now that you mention it, I just wonder if it would be too much to ask if I could attend those private lessons you mentioned you do on Sundays. Well, those classes are designed for students from other institutions. You can see me every day at school. I know, but the weekends are when I can be most effective. Didn't he say to Lauren and Judie that he needed to breathe on weekends? Okay, but the day after tomorrow is Saturday. Let me breathe. I can't study by the weekends. And when I run into difficulty with some subjects, I can't progress. I would pay you as much as the other students. Okay, maybe you are right. I know you have great potential, and I can see you're trying hard. I will help you, and don't worry about the money. It's not about the money.
About the money.
Thank you so much, Miss Wilson. You're the best. Don't worry about it. I'll see you on Sunday then, at 10 a.m. I'll text you the address. And you can call me Rebecca. Oh my god, what an honor. Don't be silly. Tomorrow I don't have your class scheduled, so I'll see you on Sunday. That's perfect. Thank you very much for everything, and see you soon, Rebecca. Hello, Miss Wilson, are you ready? Okay, I think I'll open the window and go through the fire escape. The fire escape? Yeah, I don't like to miss a chance to practice sports. Bye! That was close. I almost killed myself on those damn stairs. If everybody here is supposed to go down that rusty structure in case of a fire, there'd be many dead. But the important thing is that I'm still alive and can avoid that Neanderthal. God, there's not a single soul here. Everybody already left. Should hurry and find Judie. She must be wondering where I am.